What's up, everybody? It's me, Dylan, back again for another brand new video from, yes, you guessed it by the background, the farm. This time, though, I promise, y'all were yelling at me, killing me in the last video for being alone. I promise I'm not alone. I do have Chris Baird here with me. I appreciate you. Hey, look at that. I appreciate you being stupid and doing this with me. Dude, look at this. My autofocus literally just...
What's going on right now?
It literally just automatically went off on the camera.
Look at Dylan. Focus.
That's so weird. That's so strange. It said like this function is unavailable, like someone touched the screen.
That's crazy.
But anyway, you guys absolutely killed it in the last video. Thank you so much for that. But there's still 58% of you guys watching this video that are not subscribed. It takes 2 seconds, completely free. It lets me know that you're enjoying the content. So please make sure to like and subscribe. Without any further ado, I think we're gonna start off in the doll room. The reason why you would have to watch Chris's video, I don't know if he's posted it yet, but whenever it is, you gotta watch it to kind of preempt like why we're going there, because it said some crazy stuff about the doll room. So it said it again. It just said to use this function. It said to the screen. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead in the doll room. I'm gonna probably bring a REM pod, a PNB box, and maybe we'll do Spirit Talker or something. So anyway, we'll pick it up as soon as we get in the doll room. Alright guys, so we are in the doll room. Some of these dolls definitely moved, and Chris swears that they haven't been in here to move them.
No, we haven't done anything. We haven't touched them. The only thing I did in one of my last videos is we brought a doll in from one of our fans, one of our friends, Misty. She gave us that doll, which is really nice of her. It definitely seems like the activity has been a little bit crazier since we brought it in. I don't know if that's true, but...
Well, it's supposed to be haunted, she said. So.
It's supposed to be haunted, but I promise you guys, I don't come in here and like clean and polish the dolls. Like I have zero interest in that.
Maybe you should. Maybe you won't be so mad.
I mean, I guess maybe they just need like a sponge bath or something, just to like wipe them out.
I mean, it's a possibility.
Okay, I'll work on that.
Alright, but anyway, I'm going to hand this camera over to Chris really quick. I'm just going to set up this fancy old REM pod I don't get to use too often.
Okay, alright, I see you.
And then... Alright, I will set it up here by the dolls. So I almost get fed vibes from them.
Yeah, put it in the dolls, that's great.
So, if there's any spirits here right now, all you have to... Hello?
Oh boy. Tell me, bro, they're haunted.
Dude.
I gotta ask the original person we purchased them from, but 3 of them are supposed to be wicked haunted, and I believe it. I really do. Can you make that stop for us? Let's go f myself, I guess.
Right.
Whoa.
What the hell was that?
The music box just went off. The music box just went off. What was that then?
I don't know, dude.
It sounded like the music box. That's why I said that. It literally sounded like the music box went off out there.
Literally right here, dude.
What the?
I was just about to set it up in the hallway.
What was that then? That's insane. Literally just heard music box, but music box is in Dylan's hand. My arm hairs are...
Dude, I don't know.
Oh my god. Disembodied music box, so that's what happens.
I'll take that camera in a second here.
You're fine.
I'm just about the PNB box right here.
Is it?
So...
Sorry,
obviously you guys know how that thing works. So, me and Chris are in here. So if it goes off, can you please stop touching that REM pod?
Oh, the headphone users are gonna be so pissed at you.
Oh, dude, they hate this thing. Alright, thank you for communicating with me. Can you please walk away from that device? Maybe it's not function. I'm just gonna reset it real quick.
Yeah. Come on. Is it like sitting on it?
Alright. Well, anyway. I'm gonna open up Spirit Talker and we'll see if that thing goes off again. So
it's time to taking this biangular Spirit Talker or something. Like whatever the 2 is.
Yeah, something like that.
Alright, Spirit Talker's on.
Alright, mine's on 2. If you guys hear anything or see anything in the background of this video, please comment below. Let us know. Is there any spirits here that are attached to the dolls? I don't like that they're all watching us.
I know, I hate that so much.
It's so creepy,
I have
dude.
like my light on for my camera down in the hallway. I can like see out there, and I hate it. And I'm trying to like, I feel like you see shadows in this house.
Dude, you do. You 110% do. Alright. Maybe there's nothing. Alright. So
that video of like the lady on the plane saying, "That mother back there is not real." Yes. I feel like that's what she was talking about.
Honestly, probably.
Clown doll.
Yeah, probably. It said silent. Alright, do you want us to sit in silent and just listen? We'll just listen. Do you want us to go upstairs? Is that why you said silent, so we can hear you walk?
Yeah, I hope that's not the case.
You don't like the flip up?
Unfinished business. Injury.
Unfinished business and injury. I mean, not us. I don't know. Did somebody get hurt in this house? Is that what you're talking about? One of the spirits?
Or are you saying you have unfinished business and you're going to cause one of us an injury?
Yeah, please don't. Please don't hurt me. I gotta work tomorrow.
Yeah.
My boss will be a little upset.
I got a wedding to pay for.
God. The marriage is coming real quick. You guys better leave a like on this damn video right now for Dylan's wedding. Coming in a year-ish.
I appreciate that.
Year-ish.
And don't worry.
Patricia.
I always think about that vine, dude. I know the guy. I met him at DCI World Champs.
Dude, I miss Vine so much. Oh
Dude,
my God.
Patricia! Get it together. We're going to show today, sweetie.
I forgot about that. Dude. Oh my God. I feel like it's at the high school again.
With the color guard, dude.
The Vine.
Like, yeah.
Y'all Vines are classic.
It's going to kill us for laughing too much.
Yeah, you can't laugh. You're not supposed to laugh.
Yeah.
Who's Patricia? That's what I want to know.
Jason.
Patricia and Jason. Maybe the dolls have names? Like those
Oh, true.
dolls?
True.
Imagine if one of them was actually named like Patricia or Jason.
Dude, I'd be no good.
I don't actually. This one's got blood on it, Sam. That's cool.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah, this one doesn't have a name. This one's Sarah.
Yeah, I got Sarah in the spirit box last time I was in here.
Threatening.
Whoa. Threatening?
What's so threatening? Is it my light? Is it Dylan with his camera?
This one's the Catherine collection.
Catherine, okay. I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea, dude. I don't know.
I was so on the fence about like haunted dolls until we brought these in here, and this place has gotten so much crazier since these dolls have come in here. I don't know what you guys think about haunted dolls. I know some people think it's a little bit janky, but I mean, we've literally had crazy activity happen. It was never like, I mean, it was like this, but it's like the well water and then the dolls, like things have been getting a little bit weird.
I should buy a haunted doll.
You should, honestly.
I should buy one.
Actually, like, we're working on a project where we're gonna have you guys send us more dolls for this room, so you'll be able to have your own haunted doll in here. We're gonna staple them to the wall and shit. It's gonna be crazy.
That's so sick. For real though, comment below if you guys think we should get a haunted doll. Ellen's been bugging me for a while to get one. I've been telling her no, huh?
She's into it?
She wants one so bad.
I thought she got scared of the Conjuring house.
She did, but she wants a haunted
From the
doll.
1800s.
From the 1800s. Alright,
Right
man.
then. But yeah, comment below if I should get a haunted doll. I'm sure it's probably gonna be yes, but if I get the comments to say yes, me and Ellen will buy a haunted doll. Alright.
That's crazy to think about.
Like,
is it gonna be like sleep between you guys, or like what are we thinking? Put it in, like,
it's gonna sit on the
case?
bookshelf next to the Conjuring quarter.
You guys are wild. Not in my house.
He's like, no, Lyle.
No, no.
Listen, last time I was here, I didn't go in the basement because I didn't know if the steps were fixed or not yet.
Whatever, I'll tell you about that. Yeah.
So I didn't want to fall through today.
After my foot went through them, they're fixed, alright?
So, what do you think we go down the portal? Because during the spirit box earlier, we got portal and 2 of them. So I want to find out where the second one is. So
I just wonder if it was talking about like the bridge. Maybe there's another one here.
yeah, I don't know.
I
didn't even think about the bridge, but it did say the White House. But the White House has one too.
It might, honestly. It's a fort.
Dolls move.
No way, dude.
Dude, that's crazy.
Okay, if they move, can you get them to move for me on camera?
Please move one of those dolls right now. I'll leave and never come back if you move one of those dolls. I promise. You have my word.
Dude, if one of their eyes blink.
I get that all the time. Whenever I talk, the spirits always tell me. Do you remember those CJ's videos when I first started? All the time it would say stop talking, shush. It was constant.
Thinks they can control you, bud.
Maybe. They don't like me.
I don't know.
They just don't like me.
Dude, if one of these eyes move or something.
I feel like they're all saying, oh, I just have chills.
The fact that it just said dolls move, though, after I talked about earlier, that they felt move, dude.
Please move forward.
There's a lot of things about moving going on. Maybe it's talking to the doll, saying that move forward.
Please move forward. If it lunges off the shelf at me, dude, or something, I'm no good.
A little Amelia Earhart ass doll like that one should know how to fly.
Yeah, dude.
Come on, get off the shelf.
Jesus. Alright, well, we're gonna go down to the basement now.
Painting size.
Painting size? Is that what it said?
Painting's eyes.
So we're talking about the doll's eyes moving though.
Look, dude.
I know the eyes painted on.
I think they're all painted on, aren't they?
Well, I mean, like actual, like some of them are like little eyeballs. Some of them are actually like just.
Is this clown painted on? Dude, this clown's painted on.
That might be one of the. I think that is one of the haunted ones.
It's painted on, literally. Look at that, guys.
Ooh. This place is wild.
That's so creepy.
That was a really good response.
Yeah, it was.
Being in the doll room like that, that's cool.
That is really neat. That's really
People
cool.
can say that they want a spirit talker, but. Okay.
Do you want us to stay in this room? If so, make that REM pod go off even more. All you gotta do is go up and touch it.
Doesn't want us to stay in the room.
No, it does not.
If he wants to go down to the basement, make that run pod go off, touch it.
Chair.
Chair. Basement.
He wants to go sit in the chair in the basement?
If you want me to go sit lights out in the basement while Chris has the camera up here in the chair, please confirm on the spirit talker or come up and touch this REM pod.
Ew.
Ill.
Ill.
That doll looks pretty ill. Wait, it's laying over there.
It does.
Make a noise in the house. Make a physical noise. Bang on a wall. Tell us what room he wants to go in. We'll follow your noise.
Alright then. If you want us to go to the attic, can you make a noise or touch that REM pod?
Fighting?
Fighting.
Maybe that's not I'm talking. Maybe the spirits are fighting right now. Or
Oh,
something.
it could be.
Seriously, it just got quiet.
Good versus evil through the portal?
100% that's possible too.
I don't know. Well, thank you for communicating with us. The responses were incredible in here.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for that. I'm going to leave my spirit talker running. I'm going to grab this REM pod though, and we're going to go down to the basement.
Yeah.
You ready for that, bud?
It's weird that your phone's been going off more, but yours is closer to the doll.
I know. It's kind of weird. It's very strange. My goodness. Alright, don't freak out. The P&B box can go off.
Had enough.
Yeah, we have had enough. Maybe the spirits had enough of us being here too.
Maybe. I mean, it's a good possibility, dude.
Really, these two are like holding hands. I don't know. I just wonder if like they're still adjusting to the house even.
Yeah.
I mean, they were somewhere else. Now they're
That's
here.
true.
New energy. New
That's
people.
true. I do want to go through at some point, probably either tonight or another video, maybe when I'm doing the 24 hours here.
Mm-hmm.
People have been commenting about the last video. I got ancient tome, like, warns.
Yeah, I remember seeing something in the comments about that. In your video.
Yeah, and a tome is like an old book and all this, and they
Really?
related it to the yearbook that flew off the shelf in one of my other videos.
Oh, you're right.
So I want to go through that yearbook for sure. See some of these names are in there or something
That's
like that.
wild.
Like, it's crazy.
All
dude.
right.
The responses I've been getting here have been so accurate. This
They really
place
are.
is terrifying.
Mine just doesn't do anything. I don't get
It says big.
Oh, big.
Big.
Wow, look at that. Alright, well, I'm gonna say we don't use the REM pod.
Okay.
Maybe we'll do a cat ball down there.
That's fine. Yeah, bring that ball on.
So, I don't know, I'm just trying to think of something different for us to do.
Absolutely.
Mason.
It's my
Mason
cousin's
George.
name.
Really?
Larry's son.
Okay. Maybe explain that for them quick in case they don't know what that means.
So yeah, so for you guys that might not know what that means, this is going to be in Chris's video. I kept asking them to say something that only I would kind of know, and it said Larry, eventually, which is my uncle's name. Now it just said Mason, which is my Uncle Larry, one of his son's names. So
kind of weird, right?
that's very strange, dude.
There's just so many words that could come through the app, and then it says
I know,
like that,
I know.
and you're like, all right. That's fine.
Alright, well let's just bring cat ball down there. Maybe we'll do a spirit talker and see what happens. Oh, why is the chair perfectly at the bottom of the steps?
I don't know. I think it was from CJ was standing up there.
Okay.
I don't know how much you want to spoil about what we found here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go into that, but it's just so creepy, dude, that it's like...
I'm gonna leave my camera rolling up here too in case you capture anything. and you
Good
guys-
call. Why is there like a water bottle down here at the bottom of the steps?
That I don't know. That was upstairs in the room when you walked in.
It is literally
Something
down
moved
here,
that
dude.
down there. That's wild.
Bro, is that the yearbook?
It is, right? I mean, it's one of them.
Is that the same one? If this is the 1973 yearbook, dude, something is up with this book.
How did we get down here?
I don't know. No, this one's different. There's something up with these yearbooks, though. Oh, there's notes in here.
Okay. That's a bit odd.
Hang on. There's like...
For the sake of it being personal info, just be careful what you show.
Yeah, I'm not gonna show. I'm just gonna read it on camera.
Dude, it's so warm upstairs.
Dude, I know.
It's
What does
freezing.
he say? Let's see. Miniature portrait of James Duke of
Hannah.
York.
Okay, you can see the pictures behind that. Whatever's in there. It's like a newspaper or something, I think.
It's like...
Yo, sales.
Hey, Shell sells pizza.
If you guys come here to investigate, you're gonna want to get sales for dinner.
Absolutely. Dude, they kept saying about painted eyes and all this, and all this talk about miniature paintings.
Really?
Miniature painting.
Yo, it does. Miniature painting, worked on with the red.
Dude, what? That's so
But I wonder if like they knew you were gonna come down here. It's
maybe.
foreshadowing, essentially. I mean, I feel like sometimes they answer our questions before we even ask
Then
them.
these are all artist names and all.
But like, why would
Van
this
Gogh,
be here?
Da Vinci.
Like, he was a musician.
Windows open.
When it is open now, we don't know. This has been happening a lot. Like, we'll close it, we'll come here and it's open. Or we're locking it, so we don't know if
Lord of
there's,
Death.
we don't know if there's people coming in or if it's actually like the spirits opening it.
Lord of Death.
The portal's right there by the window.
Oh
I'm just
my
saying.
God.
Is the Lord of Death down here with us?
I'm gonna set this book right here. I guess, I don't know.
I never heard of the
You
Lord
know
of
as
Death.
much as I do, dude. I'm gonna set this somewhere. I don't know where the camera's gonna be able to
I'm gonna
see.
put my strip off around too.
Alright. I'm gonna set this little cat ball over here, guys. I'm gonna try to see if I can set it somewhere where you guys can see. I don't know where you guys will be able to see it. Dude.
I mean, if you can put it on like, put it right here in the book or no?
Yeah.
Just let it stick it out a little bit. Make it,
Yeah, I just don't know if we'll be able to see it.
well, if it lights up, it'll definitely notice it, I think, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll definitely see it if it lights up. Alright.
That over here.
I'm going to stand over with you, bud. Let's see.
Well, we're over near the portal, so start making some stuff happen. Let's go.
Great. Thanks, Chris.
Well, it likes you because you brought well water from the counter now, so
It liked me beforehand.
it likes you a lot.
It liked me beforehand.
And it tells me to shut up, so I'm just gonna stop talking.
Encounter.
Encounter.
Oh, we're gonna have an encounter down here?
With the Lord of Death.
What the hell was that, dude?
Look, it's on my hat.
What is that?
Was it a ladybug? What the hell is that thing on? I thought it was a ladybug. Yeah, that's usually good.
Bro, I just thought about something.
Hey,
Encounter, Lord of Death. I'm not gonna spoil too much, but what did it say in your video?
Thought conceals malevolence.
Fog
Yeah, right.
conceals malevolence.
we're down in the fall. That's weird. That's creepy. So,
Dude,
should we go
you guys
inside?
gotta watch Chris's video for that all to make sense, but there's something about death related.
Yeah, that's crazy. This is actually weird. This just.
You look the same.
He remembers you.
Thank you.
You look the same.
Thank you. I lost some weight. Thanks for noticing.
You look the same. Yeah.
Is that door always gonna shut?
Yo, that's weird. There's no way that's gonna shut. I was down here working yesterday, and that was 100% open. Let's look at There's no reason for that to be shut, honestly. It's always open when we're trying to air things out. That's creepy as hell. Did one of the spirits down here open that door? Did you come from the portal and start messing some stuff up? Did you ever think about that? Maybe it's like the doll and everything upstairs maybe moves because people come through the portal.
Oh,
They kinda
it's a
mess shit up.
possibility.
Like imagine if CJ was like a demon.
Yeah,
What would he do? He'd come shit up and then he would leave.
that's true. The fact that it said dolls move up there in the doll room though still kind of boggles my mind.
That's the class A response, 100%.
Dude,
I'm hiding.
you're hiding? Where are you
What's
hiding at?
hiding in there?
Were you hiding in here?
Oh my god, I'm chilled out. That's
I
crazy.
have shut the door. I opened the door, but you shut the door. Were you hiding in there? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Maybe shut it again?
I'll go ahead and shut this. I promise I'll leave you be.
Can you tell us what you're hiding from?
Like,
Or who you're hiding from?
Dude, I think I just put my hand in black mold.
Thomas.
Hiding from Thomas. I just asked who he was hiding from.
Dude, what? I'm
Just said
gonna go stand in the portal.
Why have you come?
I've come to try to get answers. Every time I come here, you don't like me and you're pretty mean to me.
That's a fact.
So I want some answers. I'm pretty sure it's black and white. Put my hand in.
There's soap right there if you want to.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna trust that stuff, Chris.
Just try and help,
I
okay?
appreciate it. I'm gonna stand right here in your portal. I don't mean any harm being here. I just came to get answers. Every time I come here, you start to get more and more malevolent as the night goes on. I want to know what it is that you don't like about me. If you tell me, I will respectfully leave and never come back here.
Me too. Me too.
This window keeps opening.
Yeah, I don't know what does that. It doesn't make sense.
I don't know.
Like, we lock it. We close it, we lock it.
I don't know, dude. You don't want to tell me why you don't like me?
Are any of the dolls upstairs using the portal to travel around and go new places? That was weird.
Saw torture.
Saw torture.
Someone being tortured or something?
Yeah.
My throat.
My throat. Dude. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you saw torture and that had something to do with your throat. Can you tell me a little bit more about the story of the torture so this way we can help tell your story to future people that come here?
Yeah, we need that information.
My stomach.
It's supposed to be stomach. This is my stomach.
I tried, okay?
Yeah, I tried.
I've had enough, like, it was like spirit box activity and responses here. Like, I truly believe a woman was killed here, essentially. We don't know how or why. Like, we just need to remember this stuff, and this could be what happened.
Well, remember Amber even said
Yes.
that she had like a vision of a woman being pulled by her hair,
Yes.
and
And then our spirit box has, ever since then, has had the same things come through.
that's so crazy.
Where did this happen? Where was the torture happening in the house? Can you tell us that?
Jeez. Just gotta chill. It was probably something like grabbing me by the back and neck.
Here, stand up.
God, dude.
I think it's quiet. I think it's like building up.
Yeah. I don't like that.
You want us to go into a different room in the house?
Nancy.
Nancy. Nancy
We're
Drew.
talking about a girl being tortured,
Yeah,
and the vision of a girl with her hair being pulled, maybe her name was Nancy.
maybe.
Is Nancy still in the house with us today?
I'm in the shadows.
We heard whispers and the sounds in the
Yes,
shadows.
I know.
Are you in the back of the basement? Is that where you are? Somebody walking around down here with us?
Face just pops up right around the corner, dude.
Oh no. What had that in me today? New?
Painful.
Painful.
Painful for sure.
What was painful?
Nicholas.
Maybe Nicholas is what's down here now?
Maybe. We're gonna get ready to go upstairs to the attic, but before we do, but before we do, just feel free to, I'm gonna give you a minute here. Please tell us anything that you want us to know before we leave this area. You got
Yes, I will.
Yes, I will.
Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead and tell us. I promise it's not going to scare us away. We just want to know what you want to talk to us about. Like, what do you want everybody to know? There's going to be future people coming in here you haven't seen yet. So what do you want them to know when they arrive here?
Anniversary.
Anniversary?
It's weird. Play up to it. A lot of people get married in August. Maybe like people who lived here at one point were married and had an anniversary in August.
Maybe,
You know,
yeah,
some
I don't know.
residual energy behind it.
Well, thank you for communicating with us down here. I don't know what my encounter with the Lord of Death is going to look like, but...
Hopefully you don't see that or manifest that. Or
Yeah, I don't know either, dude.
I've heard like 3 or 4 footsteps behind that water heater, but there's nothing back there that would. I mean, you guys can literally see it.
That's
There's
so
one little thing back there.
I'm really here.
I just said I heard footsteps. I hear somebody walking back there.
You really here? Okay.
Oh, dude, my chills are just like.
Well, we're going to go upstairs. If you want us to stay down here, make a noise or tell us that you want us to stay. Thank you for talking to us down here.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Paul.
Dude,
Tab.
tap. I said make a noise or tell us you want us to stay down here. It says tap.
Do it, tap. That might have been the tap we were looking for. Oh man, this place is insane. Seriously insane. It doesn't make sense.
Well, thank you for that. We're going to go upstairs before I get ready to leave because I got... Mary.
I mean, it's not the right word, but anniversary and Mary are the
Oh,
same
true.
words.
Yeah.
I'm just
We're
saying.
gonna, yeah, true. We're gonna go upstairs before I get ready to leave, so I got a pretty long ride home.
That's true. You do have that.
So,
I'll shut this down for a minute.
if you can, please feel free to keep communicating. Dude,
Toys.
Toys. There's actually, I noticed this earlier, there's a toy right there. A little baby doll. Don't know how it
There
got
is.
there, where it came from, but there is a toy
that's
down
so
here.
strange. I was thinking like the dolls. Dolls are toys. Like
That's true. You're right. Maybe that came from one of the dolls and they brought
the
it down
cat
here.
ball's a toy.
That's true. Yeah, no one ever went. They haven't been using that much
No.
tonight. Maybe they have good luck with the cat balls.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe they're not like touchy spirits. Maybe they're a little nervous of us still.
Maybe.
Experiment.
We are doing experiments. That's what
Yes.
toys are. You're
Yep.
right. That's crazy.
That's very wild, dude.
These spirits like talking to you for some reason.
I don't know why.
They always communicate with you.
I don't know why.
Doesn't make sense.
Hey, what up, Chris's cam? Did y'all catch anything?
Find out. The shadow.
I swear to God, this doll's eyes move.
So it definitely follows you or something. That's really crazy.
I swear. Alright, well, I guess we'll bring up the K2 meter and we'll do a couple minutes upstairs and we'll see if anything happens and then...
Okay.
So-
Let's go with that. I'm tired. We played golf today. I'm
We
really
did.
tired. 18 holes of golf is more tiring. I thought it was like watching paint dry. I was just like, golf? Easy. No, golf's hard.
It's very...
Yeah.
I suck.
We all suck. We're getting better. Consistency.
Consistently getting worse. I hate this attic, dude.
Tired.
Tired. Yes,
I
we're
am. I'm
tired.
really just lightheaded. I'm exhausted. That was weird. Somebody making me lightheaded right now? Draining my energy? Because I really feel like I need to sit down.
Do what you gotta do, bro.
I don't want to listen to it though. You want to come back here?
Yeah, let's see what happens, I guess. Put my viewfinder up right. Dude, it's so hot up here.
The spot for me is not fun.
No.
Me and CJ were up here. I don't even think I told you about it. Me and CJ were up here 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I was filming here for my channel.
Yeah.
And we had that door literally slammed closed on us. It was
What?
insane.
Dude, that's insane.
I don't like the attic. I don't love it up here.
Every time you're up here, like weird shit happens. Like this, originally coming unnailed, unscrewed.
Yeah.
Like,
That was wild.
dude, I don't know.
You were so light.
What is that? It's like tucked up in this first step.
I don't know.
That stuff should have fallen out from being down. Like papers or something.
I can't show that on camera. That's their address. And their names. Ow.
Ooh, that's how wicked light it is.
Dude, if we need to go, we can go. I don't want to
No,
push
that's
this.
fine. You're good. Just two things. Give me a second.
I'm at peace.
I'm glad you're at peace. That's good. Let me take out my spirit talker.
You're at peace? Oh, we're glad you're at peace. Can you tell us a little bit more about the history of this place?
They blamed me.
They blamed you?
Well, what happened? What'd they blame you for?
It's so hot.
I know, the heat doesn't help. I drank a gallon of water today. I shouldn't be excited. It's hot though.
It's so hot. To you guys, if you come investigate it here, there's legit like a 20-25 degree difference from...
It's wild. It changes so fast sometimes.
Yeah,
Too.
the basement's like ice cold, which kind of makes sense with the portal.
This place is
Hot. Yeah, hot.
I scare people.
Okay.
So there must be a new spirit up here. Someone must reside up here, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. You said you scare people. Can you do something to scare us?
Double dog, dare you.
This is the stupidest thing we've done. Let's stand in an attic.
They killed me.
Oh.
Who killed you?
Oh. There's like a cool breeze right here. This is so weird. Like I feel like going through here. There's not like a window or anything. That's all closed
No.
down.
I'm at peace. They blamed me. They killed me.
I wonder if it was like someone during like the witch trials or something, or
I don't know.
1800 Civil War.
Yes, it's me.
Yes, it's me.
Okay, but that doesn't help because we don't know who
Yeah.
you are.
But I'm just thinking, like, is it trying to, like, tell us a story? Like, I used to reside up here. I was getting shunned into this room because I was being blamed for everything, and then they killed me.
Well, I always look at that broom and I think like
People keep running.
someone was up here, like trapped up here, and they had to clean. You know, they had the broom like
I
they
mean,
were
it
like
could
a
be.
peasant or something.
People keep running. Okay, well, we're not going to run. Can you
Or
tell
kill.
us? Kill.
Kill.
That's great.
Yeah, could you not kill us? Maybe that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be ideal.
I just don't. I guess maybe the portals where all the evil comes from, which is
It's gotta be. Dude, I just don't get why, like, I watched your guys' videos from here, and, like, there's an evil thing every once in a while, but you guys are pretty, like,
respectful. Nice. They're
yeah,
not,
pretty
like,
calm,
crazy.
like, respectful.
CJ
like,
pushes a lot. He pushes a ton, but
yeah,
it's
but
not
even then, like, it doesn't seem like it's...
like that bad.
No, but then I come here,
And it's just like World War III.
yeah, it's like death,
Evil
kill, like... I did see a comment from, I can't remember which video it was, one of my videos here, somebody saying because I can sense them probably a little bit more in their energy.
That's true. They probably have
They-
closer communication.
Yeah, and that they don't like that, so they're trying to push me away. Like, there's good spirits that want to tell me their story,
And the bad ones.
but then there's the bad ones that are keeping them quiet.
Yeah, they don't want them to say anything. And then I guess to leave.
So, yeah, I don't know.
It's a weird concept for sure.
It is. Like, I'm still trying to, like, since I'm so new to this, like, learn everything. Like, people are
Yeah.
saying, like, certain things that I don't know.
There's a lot to learn too.
I've missed talking.
Miss talking.
It was exactly what you just said. It was talking and they're trying to keep it shut. Keep it from saying things.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Can you can talk to us? Can you tell us more about it?
I almost wonder if we brought like holy water up here sometime, like some kind of like blessed water. Maybe the bad spirits would stay away from us and the good ones would talk to us.
That's
you
true.
know?
I mean, it's a good possibility. You have every right to come up and talk to us. We're not going to get mad. We're not going to run from you.
No, we're just trying to communicate. We're chill.
We just want to get your story. We want to know more about it. Were you trapped in this attic? That would really suck too. I mean, they had the fan, I'm sure, back there, but it's all insulated.
Fearful.
They're fearful, absolutely. I mean, that's why they were up here. You know, they were kept up here.
Yeah.
Probably locked up here. You hear the rain like really close to my attic.
Yeah. At first I thought it was like something like walking with us, and then I realized, alright, it's just alright.
If you spirits are so big, bad, and strong, can you take all the energy out of one of our lights? Just make them shut off. Show us how powerful you are. Don't be scared.
I'm learning to use this.
You're learning to use this?
Almost.
Like your powers or your strengths? I don't know if they're like Transformers or are they like Marvel characters? Like how strong are they? What can they do?
Yeah, no. If you want us to leave, please make a noise, turn off my light, tell us to leave.
Do something. Yeah, one shot, one opportunity.
You have nightmares.
I don't. Have you been having nightmares?
Sometimes.
Really? Oh, you did also about that, yeah.
It's been since the night that we haven't shown yet.
Yeah, which makes sense.
It's been since then I have nightmares. But it's not like every night either.
I mean, I would too. That was wild.
I'm going to give you one more opportunity here.
Yeah.
Tell me why you want me to not be at this property.
It's weird.
I don't know if it's just a
Touchy.
sweat or like,
I mean, they might be trying to touch you.
I don't know.
I feel like
Oh.
oh. Someone standing in the hallway looking at us, maybe? Looking out through the door? It's gotta be lonely being a spirit, and not many people coming in here, besides us as of recently. But we can hear you, and we can see you if you'd show yourself. So please come out and talk to us. Come stand in front of our camera, do something. We just want to communicate with you.
It's okay. You don't have to be scared.
Take the energy out of us. We can sleep, we can recharge tonight. Take our energy out of us and use it to talk to us. Tell us something. Anything.
My favorite place.
I mean, they love it up here. Like, what do you love about it so much? Why is it your favorite? Don't you want to escape and go somewhere else? Go see
We're
some...
listening.
We're listening.
Yeah.
There's a little place called Aspen.
Dangerous.
Yeah, it's dangerous to go other places. I
It
understand
is.
that this is kind of your safe space, but
Comfort.
from what you've told me, it also seemed like it was dangerous here.
It's true too. Some of them maybe like just creatures of habit, you know? They're just like, they're good being here.
Yeah. I don't know. We're gonna get ready to leave 'cause it's really hot up here.
Yeah.
Can you tell us one more thing that you wanted to say, that get off your mind, get it off your chest? You said that you were learning this now. You don't get to talk much, you miss talking. Please communicate with us and just tell us something you want everybody to know.
Where am I?
I mean, you're in the attic of an old house built in the early 1900s.
Maybe that's another spirit came through the portal and it's asking, where am I?
Oh, that's true. Did you just get here? Are you a new arrival to the house, or have you been here for a while?
I'm gonna give you 30 seconds. Please.
Tell us your deepest, darkest secret.
It's like something just tapped on my head.
There's no trees out there, though. Another should be.
Alright, we're gonna get out of here.
I feel free now.
Us leaving. Maybe it makes it feel free.
Maybe. Alright, we'll leave you be. Thank you for communicating with us.
Maybe it feels free because we brought energy in.
Fortune.
We brought lights. Fortune.
It could be.
We brought lights in. Maybe it's been using our energy. I mean, this thing actually is almost dead.
I mean, it very well could be, man. My camera battery is down to like 20 minutes.
Alright, so I mean, yeah, it could have been draining your camera a little bit too.
Yeah, it's very a
It's still
possibility.
pretty good. Like, the answers you got were really good. Honestly, really impressive.
It's always in this house, and it kind of scares me, honestly.
I think you just have a special attachment. I think bringing that wall water in really... Is it moving again?
No.
That was just strange. I've never caught that moving before.
No, that's weird.
Our camera, the camera that's there has caught that moving before though. Like it just randomly starts spinning.
That's so strange, dude. I don't know. Anyway. Alright guys, so I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end it here. I have a pretty long ride home and it's a work day tomorrow. So I got to get some sleep before being at the office bright and early in the morning. So
Don't be afraid.
okay, I won't be afraid. Thank you guys so much for all the support. If you feel so inclined that you want to become a channel member, it only costs a couple bucks, but that gives you behind the scenes of some of these investigations. I know I've been slacking a little on that, but I do have a brand new video getting ready to drop for them of like just a little vlog footage from the last 2 summers of Ellen and I going to Rehoboth Beach, hanging out down there. So that'll be coming up for my members and so much more. I'm going to try to do some like private live streams for you guys, stuff like that. But anyway,
giveaways, there's so much you get with a membership. You get a special badge next to your name for live chats.
yeah.
You get all the insight, all the news and info. Dylan has a Discord. I mean, there's so many different reasons you want to be a member. I mean, he's funny. You can hear his funny jokes. And like Dylan said it in my video too, but you know, you guys really are the reason we do this. We wouldn't go out there and film if you guys weren't, you know, supportive of it. So we appreciate it. Please go show Dylan some love. Go support him. Go like his video. Leave a comment. Just again, we put a lot of time and effort into this stuff. He works a full-time job. I work a full-time job. It's hard to get out there and do this. You know, this isn't our full-time gig all the time. So every little bit helps us. You know, helps us get to new places, get new equipment, get new, you know, new everything. So. Go support little Dilly, please. Please go over there. No problem, man.
But anyway, so I'll see you guys in the next video. The next one might even be 24 hours here. Who knows? So
you're crazy.
Anyway,
Taylor said she's gonna join you.
Taylor, okay. All right. Well, my fiance might be mad about that. I'll catch you guys in the next video.